Hello everybody, it's Dark Laser. We are coming at you with a Realstream news video. I got my nicotine. I'm ready to dissect this guy, and he has something he wants to say. Um, he said that he had been canceled, and he has evidence to show. This video is going to be kind of long. I'm going to try to get through most of this as best as I can. And we are going to talk about Realstream News. And Realstream News is a piece of shit, garbage human being. He has been being accused of um, distributing uh, um nudes of someone that had been sent to him privately through one of his streams. He does this to a lot of women that do this to him, and apparently he doesn't like it when a guy talks about him and he tries to do the false DMCA claims. Now, if he tries to come after me with that, I can just refer to one of his videos that he did when he had put up the DMCA law, and we'll go with that. This is fair use. I am using his video for critique and comment, which does fall under fair use, CJ, so don't even try to at me. And we are going to dissect and confront CJ on this receipts that he might have. He's probably going to talk about how he got kicked off of ProStreams, which I now have a ProStreams account. I haven't posted any videos there yet. I'm still figuring out how those streams work, and if anybody likes that idea, please let me know in the comment section. I got my Dr. Pepper right here. I got my nicotine, and we are going to dissect this motherfucker right here. Now, I'm really glad that you guys like it whenever I ask those questions, trying to get to know you guys and getting those comments rolling. I absolutely love it. I try to read every comment. I try to allow every comment that I can. And I absolutely think that you guys are amazing. You guys have left so many good comments. You guys are subscribing. You guys are liking the videos. And just overall being amazing. I still have another. I got Subway lunch. I got Subway for dinner. Let me know what your favorite restaurant is. Um, whether your favorite fast food restaurant. I have plenty, but I will let you guys know in the next video. So let me know in the comment section below. We're going to take a look at this little bitch here and see what he has to say to us today.
What's going on, guys? Realstream here.
If he has anything to say, I can just refer him to this. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act in 1976. Allowances made for fair use and purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the Copyright Statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use. Tips the balance in favor of fair use. You put this out there, which means I can use your video for comment as well. So if you try to come after me, Realstream, I have a way to fight back, and we will have a problem. Fair warning, this video is pretty long, so I'm sorry if it does go a little bit more than 40 minutes on here. About as long as a stream would be. Really weird, huh?
So, this video, is me going in depth about a lot of the things that people are talking about me. There's so much going on, like on like Twitter and YouTube, and a lot of people saying a lot of different things about me that aren't true. A lot.
They are true. Stop lying and stop deflecting, because you are lying 100% right here. You're closing your eyes, you're looking around. You know, a person who doesn't lie will sit there and sit there right to your face. Onision lies all the time. You can see it in his face. You are lying right now. So don't come at me by saying, "Oh, it's not true," when we can tell it is. Thank you very much. But continue.
Of rumors, a lot of lies, and they're really trying hard to get like Chris Hansen and Vincent to look into me and stuff. And I just wanna say that in this video I'm gonna be completely honest about everything that's like happened to me in the past and stuff that I've.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Stop trying to sound like Onision by saying you're honest. None of this is what you have said is honest. You are not an honest person. Okay?
Fucked up on, and just to explain where this channel had issues and what's happened behind the scenes and everything, because there's a lot of misinformation and a lot of lies that people perpetuate to try to make me look like I'm something that I'm not. And the last video I uploaded, I kind of like got pissed off at Chris Hansen's team, Vincent, and stuff like that. But it's only because I saw Regina tweeting out about me and like implying that I was like a prick and everything. So it got me upset.
You are. Stop trying to be a douchebag. Okay? We all know you're full of crap. So why are you trying to say that Regina's bad for this? You think Regina would lie? I have no reason to not believe Regina. Regina's fucking awesome, you piece of shit.
And I thought Vincent was on the same type of shit, and like I thought he wasn't. I thought he wasn't trying to look into me. I thought he was just trying to.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know. It was just a miscommunication, obviously. And I spoke to him, and we spoke about the situations and everything like that. And he explained just an inquiry and everything. So I told him about my side of the story, everything that's happened behind the scenes.
You told him your side of the story, which is probably a lie because you can tell that you're lying right now. Every facial movement that you are making is conceited with a lie.
Like things that I've had to, go to court for and everything like that, and restraining orders and such. But I just had to explain to him how serious this matter was and what people try to do, and what, like, a lot of people, they'll say stuff, try to lie, and I don't know. There's a lot of people.
So you're basically making out everybody else to be a liar, and you're the one who's trying to be the one that's being honest about it. Yeah, that's not gonna work on me, buddy. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that.
Doing that right now, and it's very frustrating for me. So I had to take a couple days to step back and gather myself, and then this is me responding with actual proof and screenshots and evidence to show you guys what really happened. What I want to talk about first is the
Okay, where's the screenshots and where's the proof? Because you can easily put that up on your screen if there was any.
the whole Amber situation. Amber Clemens was a girl that was like an ex-fan of Onision. She well, I don't know. I guess she's like a fan. She's like a fangirl of Onision. She was a patron, so I interviewed her. Let's get to that. So Amber Clemens was a girl that I interviewed about Onision at first.
You said her last name and then you blurred out her last name. You're a dick, dude.
And then she came on the channel and she did the interview, and then she sent Kai, Lanybot, and Onision nudes, so she was kicked out of the patron. Let me show that email. So she sent Onision nudes, right, and she sent Kai nudes on. This is what Onision's response was. He said, "Please stop contacting me. You sent my spouse."
So you're gonna sit there and you're gonna defend Onision on this subject?
News totally gross. You sent me gross pictures too. I deleted them right away. You keep hitting on us both despite neither of us showing any interest. You repeatedly start dramatic situations that have insulted me countless times in a non-funny way whatsoever.
Insulted them in a non-funny way. Yeah, sounds like Onision.
Repeatedly on Discord, you brought me into your suicide attempt or whatever that was, which is really inappropriate to bring a stranger into.
You blurred out her name, but you also bleeped out suicide, but you didn't bleep out the word suicide here. Be a real piece of shit, man.
Asking me to call the police, etc. You have creeped me out and made me so uncomfortable consistently, so again, please do not contact me again. So, even Onision was creeped out by her. There's some situations. Before I get into her accusations, I'm going to explain who she is. She's essentially like a stalker for Titanic Sinclair. If you don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber like that's associated with Poppy. That Poppy, who's also another YouTuber. She's obsessed with Titanic Sinclair, and she's obsessed with Onision, which she got her. I mean, she got Onision into her attempt, and this is what happened here. She said, "I love you most. You are also my heart, Titanic Sinclair." She just obsessively tweeted at Titanic and Onision and Lanybot to try to get them involved. Said, "Tell Greg and Titanic now how much they mean to me. Good night. I'm dying, literally. Give me a sign if you still love me."
Blah, 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 blah. Just you being basically. You sound a little jealous there. Yeah. He sounds very jealous in this.
me, drive altogether 28 hours for you. Sorry for making a huge dramatic deal. This just meant everything to me. It's crazy. And then she was talking more about it, saying Titanic isn't everything. I can't be upset with you. You mean too much to me to just say fuck you and leave. I love you no matter what. I hope you reply back one of my hundreds of tweets. Hundreds. It's just wild, dude. I don't hate you. I can't. It's
More of
dream
the
banner and
same.
stuff like that. And like, I was gonna make her my girl and stuff, which is embarrassing because she's insane, and I just didn't look more into it, and I should have. Like as I gotta be honest, this was the first time in my life dealing with a leech, and it was in person, so it was bad. I didn't
You are a dick,
realize that
man.
somebody would be willing to fuck me over, and
I had one shot of tequila. Didn't even drink that much. And that was like 2 days ago or something.
so yeah. The situation is crazy because as soon as people wanted to turn it into like a assault type situation, she lied and said that she drank more and that she was blacked out when she literally admitted that she barely drank. People, it's just terrible. Like, I didn't realize that somebody would be willing to do this, but I'm glad I recorded so much of it.
I can't even stand your voice, dude. You sound like you're fucking. You sound like a douchebag, man. I can't even feel sorry for you anymore.
But so she was, I didn't, I was just like, what the fuck, like it's wild. So anyways, like 3 hours after we hooked up too, we walked to the vending machine, and like she got behind me and she's just like, oh yeah, I'm really kinky, I love it when they do this, and she lifted up my shirt and she raked her nails down it. And the thing is, the police can tell.
Nobody cares, dude.
Nobody but thinks that I forced her to stream. No, 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 no. Like, I didn't even, like, it is recordings of me behind the scenes saying, like, no, like, they don't need to know what's going on. They don't need to know that we hooked up because it's personal. You know
They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that. Of course they need to know that.
what I mean? It's personal. And then she's like, well, why did you sleep with me then? Like, not. She didn't say, like, oh, why did you, assault? Why did you sleep with me then? After we hooked up, literally, like, I think it was, like, 6 hours after we hooked up.
So you just put her fucking info on blast here, dude? You're a dick.
She was doing a lot of clout moves when she was here, trying to get attention from different people. It was weird. And so she did that interview, and and after I was just like, why would you do that? And she's like, well, it could have been worse. Like, I could just like.
So basically, this whole video is him putting somebody on blast and then talking about them personal information, putting out personal information about other people. Basically pulling an Onision level moves here and just being an all around douchebag. He's trying to say that these videos are receipts, um, putting her information out.
It's not right, and some people like literally could end their life over this. It's that serious. Like, people take this stuff very seriously. It's not a joke. It is.
Don't be like that, dude.
I remember my first interaction with her. She leaked my number and my address when I was first starting to come up because she said that I was a. This is actually her doing it right here. She since is begging for donations now, offering his phone number as a prize. I thought I'd just leave this here and put a number that she thought was mine. I just wanted to show that, because it just shows what type of person that she really is. Like, look, Tush is very erratic and emotional, and she even says that she's a sociopath and was diagnosed. I don't know. I'm not here to shame her on that, but I'm just saying what she does and the things she does are very cold and fucked up. She's revenge porn and releasing nudes on a stream. I never actually do that. I sent.
You did that, CJ. You are a dick. Come at me. You know what? If you get mad at me for doing this video, calling you out for this whole thing that you're trying to pull here is bullshit. Yeah.
Censored, like, I censored these pics that were sent to me in text to show that fucking these people sent them to me directly because she was lying and telling people behind the scenes that I stole her nudes from her Snapchat, and
You're a douchebag, man.
Onision. You could literally lie and say anything about him. People will eat it up. It's kind of bad. Like, it really
Oh, so you are defending Onision in this. I was correct.
is. Like, I see people saying that I'm canceled on Twitter and everything like that, when nobody's really looked into the actual evidence of these claims, and they don't even know that this case that was prior when with Amber was closed. Like, you can't be doing that. And like, I don't know if people don't get why I'd be mad, or why I'd be stressed out about the situation, because I'm just out here trying to make good videos.
You're not making good videos. You're just making claims. You're victim shaming. You're basically trying to defend Onision in a lot of these situations, when the reality is that there's no reason to defend him. You are not being a good person about this. All you're doing is just releasing people's information and private messages and everything like that. What kind of person are you, dude? What kind of person are you? Because right now you're not showing me anything other than you're lying, 100% straight up. Because images and stuff like that can be faked, and you're not showing any proof, any actual proof or evidence, because you just put everything up on a document, and you can always edit those.
For you guys, so you can watch them and enjoy them, and I try to report on situations and drama situations so you guys can know about them. That's all I
But when you put yourself in those situations and you put yourself in drama situations, it doesn't change the fact of what you've done. It doesn't change anything. All it does is change people's minds about you. You can be the best. Like, if I did something like this, people would say what I did and I would lose all my subscribers and everything like that, which is why I don't want to deal with stuff like that. But you put yourself in these situations, and then you start releasing information and stuff about them that is clearly something that Onision would do to try and make himself look innocent. You're not innocent, CJ. Nobody believes your shit. Nobody believes your lies and your horrible attitude and everything else. Anyway, guys, that's basically it. I just wanted to show this video and him talking about stuff that he doesn't need to talk about. And I will catch you guys in the next video. This video is getting a little long, so I will end this one. Take care, everybody. Don't fall for any of these bullshit accusations these people try to resend. Um, because guys like him, they love to lie, and you can tell in his face that he is lying. I just wanted to let you guys know that, and I'm sorry if I got a little late on him, but you know what? It was worth it to watch this video flat out and get everything out there on the table. CJ, if you watch this video about me talking to you about this, you want to come at me and you want to try and false flag it, don't. Because I will fight you. And I will catch you all later. Peace out, everybody.